Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, BringItDon. I just exited out of the Kingdom Management screen, and Lander came up to talk to us. Has anyone told you the bad news? No? I guess I have that honor. We have a new problem. An invasion of wild and hungry magic creatures. There have already been casualties, and if we dally, there will be more. We have to find the hellhole they're crawling out of and seal it. Otherwise, you risk becoming a ruler with no subjects, I'm afraid. The bright side is we have an unexpected ally. Untitled Travelers have offered to help us within the monster's ranks. I suggest combining business with pleasure and inviting some guests from neighboring countries to participate in our little hunt. How's that sound? Yeah, who are these Untitled Travelers, and what would they ask for their help? Untitled Forest is south of your domain. It's a dangerous place, swarming with wicked fae and other magical creatures. Untitled Travelers are renowned for their mastery of eliminating such threats. They don't ask for much: compensation for traveling expenses and the right to keep any trophies they hunt down. It seems a fair price to me. Yeah, whom will we invite for the hunt? We need to establish connections with our closest neighbors, Pathfinder and Mivon. I'll invite someone from King Aravetti's inner circle, as well as some Aldori sword lords from Mivon. Yeah, how'd you describe the relations between Mivon and Pathfinder? Typical for the river kingdoms. They have an armed-to-the-teeth truce with regular skirmishes along the border. They have many mutual issues, but they won't grab for their swords as soon as they see each other, especially not on neutral ground. Yeah, why not invite Aravetti himself? He'd most likely reply with a polite refusal. Once he stepped foot on your lands, he'd find himself at your mercy. Aravetti is a treacherous old fox, and he'd expect nothing but similar treachery from others. Aldori from Mivon? I thought sword lords were from Brevoy. Mivon is mostly controlled by Aldori exiles. They sent from those who preferred to flee when Korl the Conqueror arrived in Restov with his dragons. I would advise against reminding them of that shameful story. Yeah, good idea. Invite the guests. I'll give the necessary orders immediately. Hunting Lodge has been revealed. Listen, Donal. Remember about recruitment? Well, I did that. We have the numbers, but there's no one to command them. Red spits through his fangs. We need to find someone these dimwits will fear and obey. Me alone is not enough. You know who we should make commanders? Not those boneheads from Brevoy who dance around with their pig stickers. No, we should hire spellcasters instead. Our regular Bonebreaker troops won't whisper a word against a wizard. They're too afraid of getting lightning thrown in their face. Just imagine what terror they'll bring to the battlefield. Not like those sword lords. Korl mopped the floor with them. Yeah, hire spellcasters as officers. Why not? Great. A couple of fried troublemakers, and the rest of your soldiers will toe the line. Cool. +2 arcane. Probably would have got +2 military if I hired the sword lords. Greetings, Baron. Let's not beat around the bush. You and I simply must discuss taxes. I don't know how often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, as my service requires. Well, there is less and less money in your coffers, while the demands of the barony keep growing. We simply must raise taxes, whether your subjects like it or not. If I were you, I would raise the tax modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less. Jubilas grins. Which means you may remain on the throne significantly longer. We'll raise the taxes by 1/3. I think this will be a fair solution. Jubilas adjusts his glasses. It does my heart good to see how reasonable and patient you can be. Believe me, in such a situation, this is the best possible decision. Alright, +3 economy. I feel like economy is the most important aspect of the kingdom right now, since we're growing. Dragon. A young dwarf in worn-out clothes shows you a scroll of fine paper with an expensive seal. He speaks ceremoniously like a herald. Greetings. My name is Dragon Waradash. I come to you, your grace, with a request, or to be precise, to receive compensation. The Road of Shields used to run through your lands. It was built, among others, by my ancestors, members of the noble Waradash clan. This means they still own it, even though they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me. So I've come for what's mine. Here, take a look. The scroll contains a list of expenses for building the Road of Shields. The cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting fire breaks, and so on. You and your people have lived a long time on lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? I, Dragon Wardash, humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It's better that you give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open the shop right away, and you'll have at least one decent bladesmith. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do as you ask. The dwarf blinked several times, surprised. You agree? Just like that? Seriously? I never thought I'd meet in this land of thieves a ruler who so honored the law. You're truly a worthy ruler. Well then, I guess we'll meet when you satisfy my petition. My respects. Yeah, I mean, I could use another blacksmith.
Hunting together with foreign guests not only helped solve the problem of rapidly multiplying magical animals, it also improved our relationships with our neighbors. But little did we know that this innocent fun would be the start of a real catastrophe.
Yeah, there's a real menace right there. Alright, let's go. Let's make sure I don't have anything else I needed. Oops. Sorry about me smacking my desk. +1 military, +1 economy. 2 new projects. Support the treasurers. Oh, he's busy. Support the general. He's also busy. Alright, let's get out of here. They said the hunting lodge was revealed. But I still want to go deal with those cultists first. Since that was what I had planned on doing anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this stuff for now. I might end up using that hat. I might just hold on to it, and then if I become over encumbered, I can have someone just wear the hat while we run back to the capital. Yeah, I don't need those. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go kill some cultists. Maybe. If it ever loads, holy goodness. Alright, here we go. So I probably have to build his shop, right? I wonder how you upgrade your actual kingdom, or your actual thing. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. Oh. Oh, we have to go to the Bald Hilltop. Alright, we're gonna do that first, because it fails in 21 days. Sorry if I'm sniffling a little bit. I'm trying not to while I'm recording, but I'm still recovering from my illness. For the most part, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, let's change these two out for now. I think Harem is better equipped for whatever we might face at the hilltop. Also, sorry if you hear any background noise. I have one of my cats in here with me today. He's usually pretty quiet, but he knows how to get into trouble as well as the other one. Alright, before we do anything, let's get some heroism going.
I'm restless.
Just a few buffs. I mean, we're right beside the capital, so we can easily go back and rest if we need to. And no, I have no idea what's waiting for us. I just know that we're in a pretty safe location, so if we need a rest to
Where to now?
replenish our cooldowns, then we can. Alright, let's go. It's a quick save. So I don't know what's waiting for us. Well, there's another portal here.
I'm not afraid.
Barrelite Treant and a quick bore. Alright, well. Let's get a haste going. And what I'll do is slow them if I can. I should have popped his buffs. Oh well. Lost sister. Are we all blinded? I think they're all blinded. Yeah. All of my so I got the Bearlight Treant, it's a wolf pelt, and this is just a bear pelt. That's lame. I wonder what amulet this is. Amulet of Natural Armor 2. I guess you'll be wearing this. 30 AC, that's pretty good. And what's my yeah, he only has 27. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well. Now I have to go deal with this blindness. I have some restoration. Oh wow, it took my diamond dust. But it also didn't cure my blindness. I thought restoration... Okay. Let's just go get some potions of restoration. Or remove blindness. Oh well. Lost some diamond dust, not a big deal. I forgot that you actually need to remove blindness. That's fine. Let's go, we'll pick it up at the market square. We'll pick up Tristian while we're here. Excuse me. Sometimes the recovery from your illness can be more disruptive than the illness itself because everything's like breaking down in your body. It's pretty gross. Alright, so we'll take care of the remove blindness on my four melee characters, and then we'll so we have plenty of gold. Sorry if y'all can hear that, it's my cat playing with something. I don't even know what he's getting into. Arsino, what you got for me? There we go. I think I have some. Oh, I do have 5. Well, hey, now we have 5 or 4 more. No, she can't use it on herself. That's a little frustrating. Well, we'll have one for when we bring Harem out again. Let's just head on out with our party we need to take with us to the other place. Alright, let's do the Secret Sanctum first. Alright, sorry, my cat's getting restless. He decided he wanted to be in here for the recording, now he doesn't want to be in here for the recording. Inconveniently for him, he doesn't have a choice. Maybe I have to go this way? No, gotta go this way. There we go. Alright, to the Secret Sanctum. Alright, first things first.
I'm listening.
Or sorry, let's Alright, I only need to cast it on 2 people.
Share your troubles.
Yes. Oxy. Yes. Eso. Oxy. Yes.
A
Then
reckoning
let's
is at hand.
use up some of our weak potions here.
Any fun to be had?
Okay, that's weird. Moderate wounds, serious wounds, burn up some of these. Get rid of some of these weak potions are taking up my precious inventory space. Alright, that should be good enough. Then... Alright, let's quick save. Can I come down here? I'm sure there's treasure to be found.
Forwards.
Excuse me once again. Not trying to cough on camera or what have you, but... We're just in time. The sacrament has already begun. The sky will split, the waters will part, and the ground itself will devour the evil that comes to us from the lands of death. Beware false rulers. Their foul walls and rotten locks will not protect their henchmen from nature's wrath. It appears that the restless old man started preaching again. Anyone who stands under the enemy's banner will be crushed by the same unrelenting force that inspires me. All who fall to their knees and devote themselves to the goddess will be cleansed. Pray to her, and you will be granted forgiveness in death. Hail Remus, herald of the goddess. Brothers and sisters, good people. It's time for the sacrament. The first faithful will bless us. My subjects, servants to the kingdom of the cleansed, today is a special day, the day we have long prayed for. Today we shall finally wash away the filth from our souls and clear the path for our kingdom. For today the sacrament will end with a long-awaited sacrifice, which will please the goddess more than all our prayers. Oh, he's probably gonna have all these people. He's gonna kill all these people and summon like fey creatures. I'm gonna have to fight him. Once the goddess asked us meager sheep to repent our sins, but in our pride we were deaf to her appeals. Now she demands another sacrifice. Ruthgert, the First Faithful. The face of the First Faithful, lit by torches, looks like a horrible mask, disfigured by rage and fierce triumph. What do you say, Baron? Are you prepared to sacrifice your useless life for these people who you claim to care about? Yeah, I'm loyal to my subjects, not to a group of crazy fanatics. Father, what are you doing? Stop! You're not doing a good job trying to stop him. You just ran away. Stop it! And then she runs. Ekin raises his weapon. Well put. Yelling and swinging their weapons, the crowd attacks. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Valerie, I need you up front like yesterday. I can die. Hold your ground. Tristan, do I have a bless spell ready? Yeah. I don't have any buffs left because I used them all on the hilltop and I didn't rest. Oh no! Alright, we should be okay here though.
We shall overcome.
Can someone help me?
As long as we get a haste off, we should be okay no matter what happens. Alright, I take back what I said. We might be in a bit of a pickle here. And even when I mean, we have Ekin Dio, we should still be okay. I'm not too concerned about this, I mean, I don't think any of them can even hit Valerie. There's so many of them, though. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I'm about to do something really stupid here. Get Octavia up so we can get a haste going. That one guy ran away. Darn it, the goddess will know of your betrayal. No, hey, I want your loot, man. You can't... Tristan's forehead is sweating as he breathes heavily, as his eyes scan the battleground. I can't believe everything turned out like this. The priest gulps and closes his eyes as if trying to summon his courage. The faithful shouts something about betraying the goddess. Tristan lowers his head and catches his breath. I have no idea what's going on in his insane mind. Perhaps he meant that you refused to submit to his knife. It was a trap. You may not have noticed, but the first faithful's face changed the very instant he noticed you. I think he's been prepared for our visit for a long time. Are you alright? Tristan hesitates a moment. Yes. No. No, I'm not alright. I never get used to how quickly a peaceful conversation can turn into a bloody battle. This was so cruel and pointless. Tristan forces something resembling a smile. Don't worry, I'll gather myself now. Take heart, we have to catch the cultists who escape. It's too early to grieve for the fallen. Yeah, the other cultists are getting away. Please, let them be. Their leader is gone, their friends are dead. They're just lost souls, led into temptation by a wicked leader. If we were to eradicate this affliction, we must find the first faithful. It wouldn't help even if we track down every peasant in his cult. Please, let us return to the city and consider how we may find their leader. You're right, Tristan. Hope tonight's terrors... Yeah, I hope tonight's terror is enough to keep these people away from the kingdom forever. Thank you. This would be a heavy burden on my heart. As soon as we reach the capital, we'll seek out former cultists and learn where the first faithful might have escaped. Find me in the city later. Alright, well, let's take all their stuff. Ooh, gold powder. Skull, a veil of positive energy. Slaughterfest. I mean, Octavia went down, but other than that, it went pretty well. I don't think I've seen a comma all game. That's the first one I found. And some nunchaku? Wow. Yeah, this game has a little bit of everything. Let's see what that armor was that I found. That's just +1. Yeah, these cultists weren't the most well equipped, that's for certain. Alright, we'll check this last little area, then we'll get out of here, go back towards the capital. Rest. I think resting's really important right now. So we can get all of Reg's spells back. And we can sell all the crap that we just looted from the
Need to catch my breath.
Let's enter so I can sell everything, then I'll rest up. Then we'll look at the kingdom management. Right, offer magical and masterwork. Have that as well. I don't need that any longer. Okay. I'm actually not going to rest right now. I'm going to go inside, make sure there's no one that... Well, no, let's just rest. See if it takes me to my bed chambers. Coolio. Alright. So I guess I don't have anyone to talk to in the
Forwards.
throne room. Oh, I do. See, sometimes when I try to rest out there... Well, I guess maybe it popped up after I finished resting. Never mind. Your Grace, your subjects now believe in you so sincerely that they even trust you with the fate of their cattle. Lander laughs, amused at himself. Don't look at me like that, Baron. It's true. Not long ago, your peasants thought you were an imposter, no better than the Stag Lord. And now they're ready to hang all their troubles on your door. An aggrieved shepherd has come to court, demanding you deal with this complicated and very mysterious case. You see, the shepherd has a cow, which a neighbor has stolen from him. The woman, for her part, argues that the animal has been grazing in her backyard for months, so but the cow and all its milk belong to her. Oh, such brilliant village logic. Of course, the shepherd is livid and demands justice. Lander smiles cunningly. Here's what I say. You can judge such cases if you wish to waste your time, or you can simply send some guards to confiscate the cow. You'll make a modest profit and teach these foolish peasants a lesson. They can solve their problems on their own, or lose whatever they're quarreling over. You return the cow to the shepherd. Lander cringes. A baron deciding the fate of a cow. There's something wrong about this. Forgive my audacity. Beware, they may start asking you which side of the bed they should get up on in the morning. I thought about just sending him away, but I'm fine with dealing with petty grievances. +4 community, +1 military, +1 economy. +1 community. Refugees. Some of our dissatisfied subjects are packing their belongings and leaving for more peaceful lands, but the young barony needs these people. They will need to be stopped. Yeah, well, there you go. Stop them. Did I never start this? That's silly. Yeah, start that. I don't know why that wasn't started yet. Okay. When he's done with that, I'll upgrade him. Is he ready? No. He's still dealing with monster sightings. And for 13 days. Okay. Can I claim this yet? Nope. I don't have enough yet. It costs $275. Alright, so we'll head out. We'll go towards the... We'll talk to Tristian first. He said to find him in the capital. See if he has another lead for us. And if he doesn't, then we'll, he's right here. But that's the advisor position, so I need to actually find him out in the capital. I don't really have anything for the storyteller. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I have plenty of rope, though. He's over there. Let's go talk to him. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. It doesn't have a timing. Yeah, let's go talk to Tristian. It's just the next stage in the quest anyway. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I have bad news. I managed to find a couple of cultists from the Kingdom of the Cleanse. The poor fellows were scared to death, but I comforted them and promised not to speak their names. Anyway, they left the capital, fearing your wrath. None of them saw the First Faithful after that fateful meeting. The scoundrel vanished into thin air, and with him all meetings, sacraments, and talk of the goddess. Looks like the peculiar power of curses in the Stolen Lands is not in fact connected to these lunatics. Anyway, we managed to get their barkers off the streets, and yesterday's fanatics have returned home to their families and honest work. Thank you for your help, Donal. Oh, sorry. Tristian wears a beaming smile. I will not leave you of my own accord until I repay you for your kindness. Have you heard anything about the Kingdom of the Cleansed or the First Faithful? Not yet. I don't know whether to be glad about it or not. The priest may be regrouping, in which case it may be all the more difficult to defeat him. Alright, cool. Well, that part's done. We can head towards the hunting lodge. I'm sure it's connected towards the to the magical beast, because he was talking about the goddess, and I think the goddess has something. I think the goddess is the guardian of the bloom that betrayed us before. Because the way when the Stag Lord died again, he said he did everything that she said, which I believe is referencing the goddess. Sorry, I'm a little coffee. It's very frustrating. Hate being sick. I don't think anyone likes being sick. If you do, then... Oh, there's an event here. Alright, well maybe we should go take care of that first with Tristian. Yeah, let's do that. I need to see how long I've been recording. I feel like it's about 40 minutes. I don't know, it's so hard to keep track of time when you play this game, because it is a blast. No, 35 minutes. Okay, well. Harem, I'm sorry, but you're out of the group again. You check the rest of the map, make sure there's no other events lying about. Let's quick save before we run across something we can't come back from. Rangers took the torch, making it completely useless. Okay, but it says there's an event here.
Forwards.
Right? I can't do anything with that. Maybe just an update? I don't think I'm missing anything. I'll run back through and make sure I'm being thorough, but I don't see anything else interactable besides the torches and the fire pit. But I can't interact with the fire pit itself.
I am your shield.
I will guide us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything here. It's it says peace out.
Our path leads on. It's gone now. Oh, that's weird. Let me check the rest of the map real quick for any events I may have missed. This map is pretty big. Like, look at this, it just keeps going. I don't know if we can go all the way over here. I'm assuming that we can. So that's pretty ridiculous. Alright, well, let's head back to the capital anyway. Because I want to bring Harem with me to the hunting lodge. He's my preferred cleric for this Let's Play, so... Can't leave him over there too long. Oh man, I'm so sorry, I keep coughing. The sickness has taken me. The plague. Actually, I'm getting better. That's why I'm coughing so much.
Alright, to the hunting lodge. Well, hold on, let's finish connecting this road real quick. Alright, now to the hunting lodge. Jamel Visser, the leader of the travelers, a graying man with strong hands and sharp eyes, greets you with a nod. Your Grace, thank you for hosting this hunt. He turns towards the guest. Dear guests, welcome. I am Jamel Visser of Embeth Forest. I have no talent for speeches, so let us proceed to business. This is no normal hunt. Rather than hares or deer, our prey shall be owlbears, hydras, and wyverns. These targets would be dangerous enough anywhere, but on these grounds we found extraordinarily large and fierce specimens. We aim to eliminate them before they can find their way to any civilians. To make the hunt a bit more interesting, we've decided to add an element of competition. Jamel displays a gold-trimmed chest to the gathered audience. There are 3 dire monsters on the grounds. I'm willing to bet my crew will gather 2 heads at least. But if one of the other parties bests us and gathers 2, or even all 3 trophies, they will be awarded with a valuable prize. Don't dally though, we won't be waiting for anyone. Is everyone ready? Ekun frowns. This is no game, people are dying. I examine the guests from Mivon. The 2 Swordlord sisters represent the Mivoni Aldori. As they inspect their equipment, the elder sister, Edna, can be heard scolding the younger Julia. Julia sighs and rolls her eyes, but she doesn't interrupt her sister. Examine the guests from Patox. Anamid Belavara, one of the most popular bards in Patox, has come as an emissary of King Iravetti. She doesn't seem to have brought any hunting gear. Noticing your look, the bard smiles playfully. What's in the chest? That's for the winner to find out. There's no prize better than surprise, or so it's said. Alright, start the hunt. I'm ready. Let us begin. The hunting grounds are an hour's travel from here. Don't waste any time. We won't wait. Hesitate to bag all the trophies. Wait to hesitate to bag all the trophies? I mean, should we talk to Lander? It's not like there's anything to loot in here. Is it timed? Well, I'm going to call the episode here before I get too far into this, and we'll deal with the hunt in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.